G'day, I'm Bradley Dean, Director of Broking here at Business Depot. I just wanted to touch on today, a question that I often get from owners about preparing for sale. Now, it's not something that owners do often in their careers. In fact, generally they'll only do it once. And selling a business can be a particularly emotional and tough time. Now, it's something that you'll have spent many, many years building, and there's a great attachment to that business. And one of the things that I say early on is that really you want to take steps to ensure that you control the timing of that sale, rather than something happening in life that forces a sale, which may then impact the value of the business and your outcome in a negative way. So it's important to control what you can control. And encapsulating all of that it's essential to plan. So thinking of it like that, I've really got 5 key areas that are important to owners as they think about selling. One is about knowing your numbers. What is the relevant market price for your business, and getting some proper advice around that. But also, what's it worth to you? Because there might be other lifestyle-related factors that come into that. So understanding what we think the market value of your business might be and what it's worth to you are really important for you to plan for the future. Following on from that, it's important that you understand what the post-sale numbers are. So that's about the sale price for your business, the tax you've paid, and then any wealth planning considerations. So what are you actually going to be left for? So understanding all of those numbers is really important. The second thing is about taking a buyer's view of the business. And this is really like a bit of a pre-sale due diligence and taking a critical eye across the business from the front door to the back door. All of its systems, its processes, your HR, your operations, what are you actually doing day in, day out, and those key things that underpin how the business operates, and how would a buyer view them, and what are they looking for? So understanding those things and what can be improved before you go to market. Have you got the right team in place around you? So we're talking there about accountants and a solicitor who've got transaction experience. People that have been involved in business sales, the ins and outs of business sales, and understand what it takes to get a sale through to completion. That's very, very important. You need up-to-date financial information. That's point number 4. If you're going to go to market, buyers want up-to-date information, and they're going to want up-to-date information as they move through the transaction. So it's important to get all of that organised before you go to market. And finally, it's important to review your involvement, because a buyer's not going to pay you, or certainly not going to pay you potentially what you think it's worth, if the business is highly dependent on you. So it's important to be really clear and hard in terms of your assessment of your own involvement of the business, and what steps you might be able to take to remove yourself as much as possible. So look, there's 5 key considerations. Whether you're thinking about selling soon or you'd like to build a valuable asset for the future, please feel free to reach out to us here at Business Depot. We'd love to have a chat.